Hello guys, it is your boy Vendetta here yet again, and in this video today we are going to be looking at the OG weapon case, the creme de la creme, the Rolls Royce of containers, which is the original CSGO weapon case. I will also be exploring if you should invest in it or not. But firstly, if you're a part of the 94% or so of viewers who are not subscribed yet, please do so as it is free and is a great investment decision. If you have already subscribed, thanks for your support and I hope you enjoy this video. Anyways, enough of the boring stuff, let's get started. First off, let's check out the return on investment, or ROI for short. For the OG weapon case, it is currently sitting around 50%. This is pretty average, but is much lower than the OG case 2 and 3, in which are much cheaper and contain the same rare special items. Speaking of which, the average price of the special items is around $260, which isn't anything special at all. That means for every $1 you spend on opening this case, you can expect on average around 50 cents worth of skins. Now let's take a closer look at the rare special items. They are the OG knives in the OG finishers, in which are pretty nice. However, as mentioned, these identical knives are also found in many other cases, most of which are confirmed rare except for one case, that is the revolver case. The revolver case is currently in active non-prime drop pool and does not have the best skins in the game, therefore is selling very cheaply on the Steam marketplace. I'm not sure if it will ever go to the rare drop pool because apparently Valve likes to keep one case in the active drop pools in which contain certain finishes of knives so that they are always available to be unlocked by current players of the game. Here are some of the skins mentioned earlier. Most importantly, according to CSGO Stash, you can see that these items are found in 11 cases. Okay. You probably get the point by now. The ROI when opening this case is pretty bad. The rare special items aren't particularly rare, as you can simply open a revolver case which only costs a few cents to buy. Then why is the case so expensive and is it justified? Well, one of the biggest reasons is probably the gun skins. The case was released in August 2013 with only 9 skins, whilst most cases nowadays, like the Broken Fang case for example, ship with 17 gun skins. The skins in the OG case are pretty rare and expensive. This is evident by the average covert selling for $307, the average classified for $112, the average restricted skin for $48, and finally the average mil-spec skin at $8. The AK-47 case hardened can even sell for tens of thousands of dollars each for special items such as the Blue Gem, and if you can find the right buyer, of course. Now let's check out the Price Stalker EU data for volumes and listings for the last 90 days. Here you can see at the beginning of the year there were between 600 and 700 listings. Then this declined and is now in the range of between 200 and 300 at any given moment. During the same period, you can see that the volumes have been fairly consistent, except for a few spikes in which looks like had reduced the listings on the marketplace and increased its rarity. In this price chart history, you can see that the case started off very cheaply once upon a time, then increased in price over the years as it became rarer and more desirable. In December last year, however, there was a big price correction during the Steam market crash of December 2020. Since then, it had recovered and continued to rise in price as listings dropped. If you have a look at the buy orders, you can see that there is still a lot of interest for this container and the price could continue to rise in the future. The reason I feel like the price could continue to rise is because it is the first weapon case ever released by Valve for CSGO. The listings are pretty low and the gun skins within it are very rare and expensive. Furthermore, if the revolver case gets discontinued, that could also help the price. But that is a story for another video. So in conclusion, should you invest in the OG weapon case? Well, as always, that is entirely up to you. As you saw in my presentation, the case has a lot of expensive rare skins, which are in high demand. On the other hand, the ROI when opening it is pretty low. The same rare items can simply be found in many other cases, including the cheaper revolver case. Having said all of that, the case is unique as it was the first weapon case ever released by Valve with only 9 skins when the game was nowhere near as popular as it is today, and therefore has historic significance. Particularly, it is a prestige rare item with high risk, high return potential, and which not everyone can afford to invest in. So I hope you learnt something new today. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. See you in the next video.